when I got the job here, we wanted to continue to raise the bar, and so that includes who we play. No one's ever going to accuse us of ducking anybody, that's for sure, and this year's schedule is proof of that again. Last year our schedule was 13th in the country, I believe, in the RPI, and there's no doubt this one's going to be even tougher. We've got 4 national champions on the schedule. All of them have won a national title within the last 10 years, and there might be 8, 9, 10 of them between the 4 of them. So it's a very, very difficult schedule for sure. UVA will play at the Discovery Germantown Soccerplex down there in the Big East ACC Challenge. St. John's is going to play Maryland in that game as well, at that event as well. And we'll head down to College Park to play the University of Maryland, which is, Sasha Swarovski is a great coach, does great things with that program, obviously, and every year they're in the top 5 in attendance, so we'll go into a hostile environment there. We'll turn around and we'll go to UC Santa Barbara and play them out in Santa Barbara, and then head down to San Luis Obispo and play Cal Poly. Those 2 teams were in the top 3 in attendance last year, so we're going into some unbelievable hostile environments this year. With the premise of preparing our team to make a run. We've got a pretty good group, and we think by preparing them with these tough games and these tough environments, we're going to be well suited for the Big East schedule, and certainly we like to think our place is one of the toughest places in the country to come and play. We've got the longest home winning streak, and that's an important distinction when you're talking about 10 straight wins, no ties. And ties are obviously pretty prevalent in soccer, but to win 10 straight on your home field, we've got a great home field advantage. So we're looking forward to the UConns coming in here, the Providences, the Georgetown. So we've got an entertaining schedule this year. Our RPI, and again, that's what it's built for. Our RPI is going to be very, very strong. And we're always going to be within a shouting distance of an NCAA tournament because of who we're playing. We could very easily be a 500 team. We could very easily be #1 in the country after the first 2 weeks. We could very easily start the year 0-4. But I think that this team is good enough to handle this schedule, and it was built with the understanding that come 2011 we were going to have a team that's going to be capable of making a run at this thing. And so it does us no good. It does me no good as a coach to pad my stats and to pad our team stats with a lot of easy wins. It's not what this is about. If it was about just winning games, then I could go coach somewhere else. This is about winning championships. That's why we're here. That's why these kids came here. And if we're going to win a championship, we're going to need to challenge ourselves every day. Your culture and your environment is going to end up in terms of what you produce. That's what's going to determine what you produce. And if we're going to recruit great players, we better have a great environment for them to play in. And if we want great crowds, we better put a great product on the field. So again, that was a focus of our spring, playing great teams, playing Wake Forest and Penn State and the New York Red Bulls, and really helping our team be able to go out and perform at a high level so that we can entertain, that we can go forward, we can score goals, and be a team that people want to come watch. This is a special year for West Virginia soccer, 50th anniversary of the program. And so we're looking forward to an unbelievable weekend. We're bringing back Paul Marco, who's a former player and former assistant and head coach here, and that was, again, all designed to make sure that he could come back and enjoy those festivities. And Paul was very influential in getting youth soccer kicked off the ground here in the Morgantown community. We've got a number of alums who I've never heard of and never spoken to that are awfully proud of the program, and now they get to come back and kind of be reunited with their program and see how far we've come. And we're just unbelievable. We're looking forward to it. It's going to be a great weekend. These guys deserve the recognition, and we certainly think we have a team that's going to make them proud.